Happy New Year, everybody. This video here will show you how to start accounting in the new year. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you have a backup of your data. Now, I'm not talking a relatively recent backup of your data, like maybe a month or two old. I'm talking about right now in the moment. If you do not have one that was made in the last 5 hours, 12 hours even, go ahead and make a backup. The way you do that, you need to find out where your live data is stored, copy the files within there, and then put them into a new folder. So I'll go ahead and show you how to do that really quick. Now, if you don't know how to find your live data, it's really easy. You just come to the Help menu and go to About GlassTrax. And right here under Data, it tells you exactly where you need to go to find that data. So if I come and copy this right here, and I go into my folder, File Explorer here, I can paste it into there. And this is my data that I'm looking at. So what I need to do is I need to Control A will select all of these, and then Control C will copy them. I can go up one level and I can create a new folder, and I can say this is a 2018 backup. And I'm going to go ahead and paste with Control V, and now it's going to transfer everything over. And now I've made a backup of my data. So now if anything were to happen, I at least can roll back until what my data was just as of a few seconds ago. Okay, so that's the very first step. The next step you're going to want to do is make sure that you do need to run end of year processing. To check that, you come here to General Ledger, go to Open/Close Accounting Periods, and right now we are at January 2nd, 2019, so I am actually already rolled over. I'm okay. So I technically wouldn't have to run end of year processing. But if you are seeing 2017 in periods 1 through 12 and 2018 in periods 13 through 24, you are going to want to run end of year processing to shift 2017 out, bring 2018 over to periods 1 through 12, and then you'll be working in periods 13 through 24 for 2019. So if you do see 2017, 2018, you're going to want to run end of year processing. So the first thing that you need to do now that you've decided, okay, I need to run end of year processing, I've made my backup, you're going to come here to General Ledger, enter transactions, and you're going to print preview any unposted transactions. Now you can see I don't have any here, but this would list any unposted transactions. It would show you if you're in balance as well. Make sure that you post this prior to running end of year processing. It will not let you run end of year processing unless you print preview this first. And then once you're done print previewing, you come here and hit the post button and you can post. Okay, like I said, it will not let you do that unless you have print previewed and posted. Once you've done that, you can come here again in General Ledger, all the way in the miscellaneous section, there's end of year processing. When you click on this, it basically tells you, hey, what we're doing is shifting out the old year, periods 1 through 12, that's becoming archived. Now we're bringing in 2018 to periods 1 through 12, bringing in the new year of 2019 in periods 13 through 24. And then it says, do you want to run this? So if I were to say yes to this, that's what you would want to do, run yes, and that would bring in 2019, shift out 2017. I'm not going to do that right now because you saw that I have 2019 already in my period 13 through 24. So once you say yes to that, that is the basics of what you need to do. Now, if you want to reset your period 1 through 12 net income, you do that here. If you do make any adjustments, though, to 2018, you're going to have to do that again. So just make sure that you run this after you're pretty much done with 2018. The other thing that some people do is reset their year-to-date accumulators, and that is done in miscellaneous, setup/miscellaneous, and then reset year-to-date accumulators. That's your customers' year-to-date sales and things like that. If you have any questions about your end-of-year processing, feel free to call the office or email. We are happy to help you out.